Well, hello and welcome to the TAO Manifesting Trifecta. We do this kind of presentation once every week at the beginning of the week. What we do is we focus on frequencies, on energies for you for the week ahead. The energies of health, wealth, and happiness. The three most important things in anybody's life. Health, wealth, and happiness. You have those three, you got it all. There's no question about it. And we'll take a look at the week ahead now in terms of those energies for you. And we'll begin right here with the special version of the Hyper Shuffle. There you go. This is the Hyper Shuffle. A little bit different, the TAO Trifecta. So let's take a look at your health, wealth, and happiness energies for the week ahead. And we look at health first. We got the vice versa card in reverse, meaning this is something that you're contemplating. You're thinking of making a gift to yourself, doing something special for yourself, your health. An act of love, literally. Now, remember, when we're doing this trifecta stuff, when we're doing the manifesting tarot reading, all of the cards come from your perspective. So the idea of doing something special for your health using the Three of Cups tells me that you want to align the three parts of yourself. Three parts we always have: mind, body, spirit. And you are treating your health as something precious, as something it really is. You don't have your health, boy, you don't have a whole lot. And so what you're doing is making a love offering, if you will, to yourself. It all has to do with your health, your wellness, your wholeness. And that is something, because the vice versa card is in reverse, something you're thinking about, giving some thought to. Something has come up in your life, a realization of some sort. You say, you know what, I got to be better to myself. I got to treat myself. I got to go the distance. Can't go halfway. I got to do it. Maybe you've been kind of cheating around the edges, maybe diet or exercise, or just even reducing the stress, whatever it is. But you really haven't gone after it. But now you are thinking seriously, I'm really going to have to treat myself better. I deserve it. And I can't cut corners. That's what you're giving some serious consideration to this week. So that's health. This is wealth. Wealth, we have the Six of Cups again in reverse. So this is again something that you're contemplating. Now, in regular tarot, we see Six of Cups. You get nostalgic. You say, well, it's a love from the past, somebody from the past, something from the past. And that still applies. But given that we're talking about wealth here, what you're doing, I think, is reevaluating what is of value. That's really what this wealth thing is all about. What do you value? Is it just money? Too bad. I feel sorry for you. You are thinking back to a time when you felt more secure, you felt more comfortable. You know, and this may even be connected with your health. If you're having a little bit of a health issue, as we just indicated here with the health portion, and you're willing to make a special gift to yourself, maybe that's what you're doing. You're going back in time, remembering, geez, remember when I used to feel so good? I used to feel so youthful, so healthful. I just felt good. Maybe you're using that as the nostalgia image. I want to go back to the way I was. I want to go back to the way I felt before. It felt good to be good. And that would fit into the health wealth idea, because having good health is definite wealth. But you're at a fork in the road, deciding either which way am I going to go with this idea, treating myself better, focusing on my health, which is an important value in my life, or am I going to do something else? Still haven't figured the whole thing out. To me, it feels up to this point, even though we're talking health and wealth, the two are tied together. You are doing something that is very valuable to you and for you, and you're in the process of giving some serious consideration to it. So now let's go for happiness. It didn't look like a very happy picture. Vice versa card. Full frontal. That means this is something going on right now, active. And this is always a difficult card. The Nine of Swords is always a difficult card because it's the coulda, shoulda, woulda card. You are just beating yourself up over something. And I would say, based on what we've done so far, that we've really been focusing on health, the gift of health, the wellness. How important is wellness to you? I think it's very important, and I think you're focused on either, you're at that age, middle age, where you're going, geez, I wish I could feel like I did when I was a kid, or you're older and you're going, I wish I had my health back. One of those kinds of things. And that takes care of the health and wealth part, because you do value your wealth. And I'll tell you something, you just take somebody's health away from them and see how fast they value it. It goes right up the charts. And that's where you're at right now. Something in your life needs healing. Something in your life needs reorganizing. You've got to do it. It's driving you nuts. Your thoughts are driving you nuts. And it could be what's getting to you is you're just thinking about it, not doing anything about it. So right now, you're in a position to look. You're observing your life. You're maybe observing your lifestyle, if we keep the theme consistent here. Observing your lifestyle. What is it that's taking away my vitality? What is it that's taking away my enthusiasm? What is it that's taking away my health that I value so much? You want to be clear. You want to be clear. So it's kind of interesting, because this entire reading leaves me with the idea that you, for one reason or another, have health as a top priority in one form or another. Mental, physical, spiritual health. You have that as a top priority. You have to resolve the issue. You've been putting it off for a while, or just nibbling around the edges. And now you decided just worrying about it is doing nothing. In fact, making the situation worse. So now you want to observe. So for the next period, next week and more, I think this is going to be a little bit of a long-term event. You are going to take a look at your life. And whatever doesn't make you better, you're going to seriously consider getting rid of. That's the process. Not bad. Like, subscribe, share, folks on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with the normal or usual reading that I do the rest of the week, the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time we have a chance to get together and do this manifesting stuff, peace and blessings.